I'm doing this video from campus today, and I'm walking around because one of my students is not feeling well, and so they're going to the med clinic, and which means I have an hour off. I did all my grading and everything this morning, so I thought I would just take a walk, get some steps in. But we've been working on breathing all day long, and this is the breathing week, so the breathing module. So I thought I would just go over all of this here as well. That when you do a breathing exercise, you want to do the exercise and then look for things. How was that? Was there extra tension? Was it too short? Was it, how did I exhale? How did I inhale? Watching all of the things, and then say, what did I notice? What did I feel kinesthetically? Did you have an awareness of what the body was doing? Then say, okay, well, what things could I work on? What things need to be less tense? What things could be more effortless? And then what's my plan for going about doing that? And then try it. And then check it again and say, okay, well, what happened? What did I notice? Did it work? Did it not work? If it worked, then great. Write down what you did. How did I get myself? How did I get my body? How did I get my breath less tense? How did I get my breath more efficient? How did I hold longer? What were the steps that I took? What did I tell myself? If it didn't work, same thing. Figure out, well, what didn't I do? What was still tight? Clearly, what I thought I was going to do didn't work. So what I was telling myself to do, that didn't work. So I have to tell myself something else, or I have to try something else. So then try it and then check it again. Gather information. What's happening? What are you noticing? What is the thing that you want to change? What is the thing that you want to make more effortless, less efforted, less tense, less holding? Am I holding softly? Am I holding holding on for dear life? So those are the steps. Do it, explore what happened. Do you need to try something different? Great. Try it again. What happened? Did it work? And if it works, then it's not just oh, great, got it. No, try and do it again. Can you build consistency? And if you do it a couple of times, works once or twice, doesn't work the third time, well, what's happened? What are you doing differently? What did you include that you weren't including? What tension or what thought process were you including that you weren't including the time before when it worked? It's like this big exploration. It's this big laboratory of figuring out what's going on with you and making changes that affect you, that affect your singing, that affect your breathing in a positive way, right? The other thing I always do with my singers that they find helpful, I think, I'm not sure, I think this is very helpful, is know the tempo of your song. And here's why. Because I think you should practice your song, your singing, to a metronome of the tempo of the song. And then you should go through and you should make your breath marks on your lyric sheets, your printed out lyric sheets, actually physically write them. Don't just say, I'm going to remember all of these. Write them. Try some different things. And one of the lessons we tried, trying different, could I breathe there? Well, I could, but do I want to? Well, I don't know. Let's try it and see how it feels. Well, I could also breathe there. Well, try it, see how it feels. Or do you want to hold over that whole phrase? I don't know. The answer is try it. See what it feels like to you to sing it like that. Because ultimately, we want to make this the best for you. Not what the singer on the record did. You're not them. Give yourself the best possible advantage. Make it sound best and feel best and work mechanically best for you. Not, who cares? Like I said, not worried about what they did, right? So try that. And here's the thing with the tempo. If you don't know the BPM and you don't have a metronome going while you're singing it, you might find out that you can't sing it yet at tempo without taking breaths that are tight and constricted and causing more tension than you want in your songs. So maybe slow the tempo down. So if the tempo is like at 81, maybe you want to slow it down to 70 and try it and say, okay, can I get all the breaths in a nice, effortless way? And is 70, does that not stress me out? Am I able to do this and perform this consistently time after time at 70 BPM for a week? And then the next week, maybe you move up to 73 or 75. Maybe you move to 75 and you're like, oh, I'm finding tension again. Too much tension, right? We need some effort, but too much effort is not good for us as singers. So can I do it at 75? Ooh, no, I'm finding tension. Well, maybe I'll back it down to 73. But the song is at 81. But clearly you need to be working up to 81 BPM so you can breathe without over-efforting. And that's how you measure your progress. Otherwise, you're just guessing if you're getting better or not. So use that metronome. It's also a bit of a stimulus, right? As soon as you put a beat on, your body goes into, oh, I have to do this. Then there's that judgy voice that comes back. We don't want that judgy voice happening. So be aware of your mental habits as well as your physical habits. You're trying to make breathing and singing only as much effort as you need. No extra, no less, no extra. And you're trying to watch for habitual patterns, mental patterns, physical patterns, because what you tell yourself, your body will do. So if you think your tongue is supposed to be up on the roof of your mouth, that's what your body's going to do. And then that's going to affect your singing one way and your breathing one way or another. That's going to affect some tension in your body. And if you are not aware of it and it just is a habit that you always do, you don't even know to look for it. So get with somebody that can help you spot and unravel these habits that you have so you can start untensioning, detensioning, de-stressing, de-anxietying yourself. And you can sing and breathe with less effort, more ease, more freedom, because wouldn't that be fun?